Hey guys, I'm back again with another very delicious, yummy dish, Turkish food. Today we are going to be making these chickpeas, and in Turkish, I think they call them nahut or nahut. So you're gonna first clean them, and then once they are clean, I'll go ahead and boil them. You can boil them at least for 2 hours or 1.5 hours or even 1 hour if you're using pressure gas cooker. Now, once they are ready, like you have seen, I'm gonna go ahead and actually remove the excess water, and then we are going to be making some Turkish pilau or Turkish rice. Once you clean your rice, we're gonna be needing these nahut, the chickpeas. And then we're gonna be actually adding in, you can use butter because my butter is over. I'm using olive oil. Ignore the noise from the background from my little son. He normally makes noise when I make such videos. So you're gonna add in your rice once you actually add in olive, and also you're gonna add in little salt. Do not over salt, or what do we call it? Do not make it too much salty. And then you're gonna mix everything together, and then just mix for 2 minutes, and then add in hot water or warm water, or if you have chicken soup you can add in. So I'm gonna go ahead and add in like so, and then close it, and then put the fire on a low heat. Now we're gonna make some breadcrumbs. You can easily make breadcrumbs using bread, and then you just blend it, and then there you have it, a very yummy, very delicious, and ready to be actually used in whichever way you want to use. So we're gonna take two teaspoon 2 spoons of breadcrumbs, and then we're gonna be needing some minced meat, and then what we're gonna need is also one onion, a little onion, and two garlic. You blend or you grind all of them, and then I'm also using my donos or coriander or dania. And then we're gonna add in all of it with some little salt for taste and some olive oil. Okay, once you have everything together, you're gonna mix it. You can mix with a spoon, with a fork spoon, or using your own hands. I prefer even using my own hands. Of course they are clean, and just mix everything together like so until you get a good consistency or a good dough like that. And then you want to make sure that you want to make smaller balls, okay, meatballs. So you're gonna roll. Now this reminds me, when I was a little kid, we could play with clay and then make a lot of these kind of balls, and then let them dry, and then we could actually burn them to change the color, and then we could store them and play with them as when we were kids. Now forget about that story. What we're gonna do is, actually, you want to make sure that you are actually not pressing too much, not using too much force, but rather you are just squeezing or rolling inside your hands. There we have it. Once they are ready, put some oil on a pan or a pot, and then let it actually get some heat, and then drop all of them inside, okay, like so, and let them on a low heat. Let them actually start burning and cooking and getting all the nutrients from olive oil. Okay, you can use any oil. I'm just using olive oil because we are in Izmir in Turkey, and we have a lot of olive oil here, even in our plants in our village. So once you fry them like so, what you're gonna do, you're gonna need to add in some chopped onions like this, and then they're gonna be frying together. When they are golden brown, the onions will be golden brown, the meatballs will be golden brown. Forget about my little girl. She's doing some stuff here. And then we shall continue doing so until you get that good consistency. And then you want to add in your chilies. If you have extra chilies like the red pepper or whatever, or if you are a spicy person, you can add in more spicy as you want. I have little kids, so that's why I'm not adding a lot of things in my food. So you're gonna leave it to actually cook for about 5 minutes or so, until the onions, they have turned into golden brown, and also the meatballs are changing the color. And then what you're gonna do is actually add in the tomatoes that you had already sliced into cubes. Okay, then if you have tomato paste, it is good also to add in, because it's gonna strengthen that soup. And it's gonna make it so delicious, using all the nutrients or all the flavors from all the ingredients that you have put. So you're gonna mix everything gently together without breaking the meatballs, and then you're gonna cover it and then let it cook for a few minutes, so that the tomatoes are tender or they are soft. And then give it a mix, a good mix. Once it has been mixed together like so, what you're gonna need is actually to make sure that you are adding in our chicken or chickpeas. So you're gonna add in everything like so, and then you mix everything gently like so. Can you see how delicious and how good those colors are looking like together with everything? So what I normally do is actually to let them be, and then I'm gonna add in water later. Okay, if you want, you can actually leave it the way it is if you don't want with the soup, but for me I prefer adding in some water so that I can let it to actually cook for a few minutes, around 10 minutes. And then they're gonna be so yummy. Okay, the soup, because of the kids also, they love soup. Now this, the remaining chickpeas that I had boiled previously, I'm gonna store it in the freezer, and then we're gonna be making some delicious food later. Now our food, as you can see, it is already ready. I'll switch off the heat or the fire, and then, or the gas cooker, what do we call it? English is not in my now, forget about me. Now as you can see, the food is already ready. Okay, and it's so delicious. I kid you not, if you make this delicious food for your family, they're gonna love it, especially if it is a Turkish family or a Turkish husband. He gonna love you forever, because they love this kind of food. Okay, and as you can see, there we have all the nutrients and everything. You let it cool for about 5 minutes, and then let's check on our rice. Wow, you can see it is so looking so delicious and so yummy. Now there we have, you can arrange or you can plate however you want it, and it is so ready to be eaten. As you can see, I hope you are enjoying my videos about food, cuisines, Turkish cuisine, Kenyan cuisine, and other thing that actually excites me. And comment below which country are you watching me from, so that I can send some sweet messages or some sweet hugs for you, virtual hugs. And congratulations for watching this video up to this moment. For those who have been subscribing and liking my content, I want to say thank you so much. Thank you so much. If you haven't, please do so, and let's grow together, let's learn together. And if you have any inquiries or any questions, let me know in the comment section, and I'll see you next time. In Turkish we say afiyet olsun, meaning eat well or something. I don't know, I'm not a Turkish, but that is the word we normally use, especially when you are serving food. Okay, so I'll leave you, and until next time, I'll see you. Bye.